farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud guys.
They're sold in 46 states.
Oh, good. Do you know which 4 it's missing?
No. I'm going to say North Dakota and South Dakota, and Utah, and Connecticut.
Okay, you want to come over and start the show then?
Sure.
I would say it's more likely Alaska, Hawaii. I might give you North Dakota and South Dakota, though.
I think Connecticut.
Connecticut?
It's a bad choice.
You think they're going to sell it in Maine, but not Connecticut? Oh my gosh.
That's my pick. I'm sticking by my pick.
Holy cow. Okay, sorry. Right when we got ready to start, we realized we was kind of curious about the distribution of this beer, which is the Abita Brewing Company. Well, actually, we was talking about the brewing company, not the beer. And where they was distributed to, because I think I asked if you could get it everywhere.
They go to 46 states, but there's not a list in Puerto Rico. There's not a list of the states you can't get it in. And it seems like such a small number. I want to know who the select few are that can't get Abita beer.
Well, if you're in Connecticut, Hawaii, Alaska, North Dakota, South Dakota, let us know if it's in there. See if we're right or wrong, because we can't find it. Apparently, also like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And don't forget Patreon. Patreon, why Patreon? Because you too can have these cool Tastebud glasses if you subscribe at the correct level. What's yours? A $4? A $14?
Yeah.
Is that right? $4, $14, $25? Something like that.
It's roughly based around like what it would cost to buy us a beer, buy us a growler, and buy us dinner or something like that.
Something like that. So, we'd appreciate your help, and it'd help us restock our shelves. You notice they're getting a little fuller, but even the new bottles are going down, because that's what happens when you have whiskey. You can't let it go back.
It's true. I'm ready to go back to college.
So, in Louisiana, which is where Abita is based out of.
I didn't go to the college in Louisiana.
No, you went to like Rolla or something, didn't you?
Springfield, Missouri. Missouri State. But I drank a lot of Purple Haze in college because I was not a super big beer fan. I think that's roughly.
I've had one Purple Haze, and it's because I'm not a super big fan of Purple Haze. But we're going to see if it's improved any for me.
So here's the thing. When I first got into drinking...
You were not wrong. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but so the reason we're doing this is because we just did a beer. Mm-hmm. Whenever you see it or seen it last, the fluffy yogurt.
Fluffy, creamy yogurt ale.
Yeah, I sort of called it the fluffy monkey. I don't know. Anyways, fluffy, creamy yogurt ale, and you said it looks just like Purple Haze, and...
It's pretty close.
By golly, you're right.
Uh-huh. This has a little better head, a little tighter bubbles on it.
It looks better.
But here's the kicker. When I was first getting into craft beer, I was a big fan of Boulevard Wheat, of Goose Island's 312 wheat, basically light, crisp. If I'd known about Belgian wits, I would have been all over it. But this was one of the closest things I could find that still had a dry taste that wasn't overly sweet for like a
But it's a raspberry.
Fruit beer. Yeah, it's a raspberry lager. Yeah.
If I remember, it's the dryness I don't like about this beer.
It's very dry.
But it has been... this has been years since I've tried this. Back when I first started drinking.
Yeah.
So there's a very good chance my
the
tastes have changed on it.
The nose is similar to that one from Tubbs, and it's a raspberry nose, right? Not a bad thing, but there is not that sticky sweet that you'd find in like a Mike's Hard Lemonade type thing.
Oh. You know what? That has improved a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, let me try it again.
You have to like tell yourself that it's a lager, right? Because it's a pretty thin beer, but that has that nice dry raspberry punch on the front, and then it just falls off flat, and then it has kind of that a characteristic with some beers where like after you take a swallow of it, your tongue gets a little dry, and you're like, oh, it's so dry.
It's like a dry wine.
I need another drink.
Okay, so you're spot on in every aspect of that. I 100% agree with you, except that those are some points that I actually don't like in a beer.
Yeah.
So it feels naked at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get anything out of that. There's that almost plasticky feeling when it's all said and done. You drink it, you're like, I didn't quite hit the spot.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it quenched my thirst. It is more flavorful than I remember it. I do like it better. I would drink it again. I wouldn't snub my nose at it. But it has this weird, flat dryness, like you were saying, that doesn't really tick enough boxes.
In general, I think you're right. However, it's summertime. It's really hot here. And this is, I think, a great run-of-the-mill summertime beer.
This is also a hugely popular seller all across the nation and widely distributed. So my opinion is certainly among the minority on this.
Abita is the 15th largest craft brewery, and they're the 24th largest.
Really?
Yeah, 24th largest brewery of any category based on volume sold.
I did not know that.
They make a ton of stuff. They make some pretty good stouts. They have pretty decent IPAs. I wouldn't say anything like blows it out of the water for me, but...
Andigator was one of the IPAs. I believe that was the IPA.
Yeah.
That I had here a while back, and it was also better than I remember it.
Yeah.
So I think this is something that I kind of had to grow into.
You tend to think of Abita as a very like... as like a craft brewery, but they're pretty big, and so you have to take that, I think, into account. They also have a strawberry lager that is quite good.
Man, the taste on that, I drink it and it's like this: yes, no. It's just so like it's going across. I know it's going across the back of my tongue. Yes, no.
I don't have any jokes.
That's great.
I know there's one in there somewhere.
Oh, there's so many. We'll let you guys fill those jokes in the comments if you like.
So if you haven't had Purple Haze, if you haven't had any Abita stuff, it's widely available. You owe it to yourself to go grab a 6-pack of it.
And there's a lot of different kinds besides the couple we just mentioned. Didn't even look them up. So
yeah, they make a ton of stuff. All of it's pretty good, I would say.
So unless you live in Connecticut, North Dakota, South Dakota, Alaska, or Hawaii, what was the other one you said? Utah.
Yeah, I think I might have actually drank this in Utah, so I'm not sure about that pick.
You guys got to let us know if you're in any of those places. Please let us know if we're lying to you. We have no idea what states they're not sold in. We're just making that up. So,
all right. Well,
it'd be hilarious. It'd be like Alabama and Florida.
Yeah, or Arkansas,
or some places. No, I know it's in Arkansas. I go down there all the time.
All right, well, go pick yourself a 6-pack of this up, especially in the summertime. The raspberry and the strawberry, Purple Haze and the strawberry lager, beautiful beers in summertime.
Is the strawberry called Purple Haze as well?
No, just called strawberry lager.
Strawberry Haze. Got it.
I'm going to do this for the 3rd time.
Till next time.
Oh, God. Whether it be the raspberries you're crushing.
Just crush the can, though. Ow. Clothes you're wearing.
The food you're eating.
Grab, buddy.
Try something new. Did we just reverse?